Hello friends, welcome to my channel Best Learning. Myself Miss Dolly. Our today's topic is what is ECCE and what are its importance for children as well as teachers. So before starting with the topic, I will request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel and also press the bell icon for more notifications. So let's begin. ECCE, Early Childhood Care and Education. It is a branch of theory that relates to the teaching of children from birth up to the age of 6, both formally and informally. See friends, it is that theory in which the teaching of child starts from the age of birth till the age of 6 years. It is both formally and informally. Formally is when the child is learning something in a design framework, and informally is when the child is learning through the other sources. Parents and caregivers are critical in providing a stimulating learning environment to the children at the first 2.5 to 3 years need not be in a formal learning. See friends, parents as caregivers, parents are the most important in the development of child learning. They play a very important role. And till the age of 3 years, whatever the child is learning, he or she is learning under the guidance of parents. So, and till the age of 3, the teaching is in the informal way. It is described as an important period in child's development because it is when they first learn how to interact with others, including peers, teachers, and parents. See, these this type of age, like it is from birth to 6 years, is very important because at this point of time, the child learns how to interact with friends, how to respect teachers and parents, and also begins to develop interests that will stay with them throughout their life. Whatever the child is learning through different sources, he or she is developing interest, and this interest will stay with them throughout their life. And it places a strong emphasis on his or her social, emotional, cognitive, and physical needs. It helps to reduce chances of dropout and repetition and improve outcomes at all the level of education. See friends, if this period is developed with proper care and attention, then the level of outcome in the field of education is much better, and it reduces the chances of dropout and repetition. In short, if I will say, the chances of failure reduces. Now, we were talking about child's development. So these are the areas where the child develops himself, like physical and motor skill development, where the child's physical and motor skills are developed, where the child becomes creative, his sensory development is happening, personal and social development, language development, where child learns to develop his vocabulary, his communication skills, and the last one is cognitive development. Our young children struggle to be happy and healthy, confident, communication, caring, open-minded, creative, respectful, lifelong learner. So ECCE helps to overcome all these struggles, and our child becomes happy, confident, caring, and open-minded, creative, respectful, as well as lifelong learner. See friends, different terms to describe ECC are used by different institutions and stakeholders, such as ECD, Early Childhood Development, ECEC, Early Childhood Education and Care, ECCD, Early Childhood Care and Development with ECCE as nomenclature. What are the importance of ECCE for teachers, or what it is like to work in ECCE? See, friends, if you enjoy working with children and want to make a lasting impact at their lives, will probably be happy with a career in ECCE. This will also provide lots of opportunities to grow yourself socially, emotionally, and also increases your knowledge. See, friends, if you choose this profession, then you will grow socially, means you will interact with large number of parents, children, and it will increase your knowledge as well, as you will learn how to deal with certain child, how to deal in the certain circumstances. And what is the age bar and eligibility? If we talk about India, in India, anyone above the age of 18 is eligible to pursue the ECCE course. The requirement to enroll in the course is a 10 plus 2 level qualification. If you have done 10 plus 2 level qualification, then you are eligible for this course. Duration. Duration of ECCE is 1 or 2 years. And the type of course, as the name suggests, it is a diploma course. So after this, ECCE professionals may do roles such as nursery teacher, nursery in charge, coordinator, आंगनवाड़ी worker. जब भी कोई ECCE प्रोफेशनल बन जाते हैं, देन उसके बाद वो नर्सरी टीचर का रोल कर सकते हैं, नर्सरी इंचार्ज का कर सकते हैं, दे कैन बिकम कोऑर्डिनेटर एंड दे कैन वर्क एज आंगनवाड़ी वर्कर्स. This course helps in developing skill, knowledge, attitude necessary to work with young children and enable them to manage and organize childcare centers such as preschool, nursery school, kindergarten and daycare center. See friends, this course will help you in developing the skills and the knowledge and attitude जो कि छोटे बच्चों के साथ वर्क करने के लिए ज़रूरी है, and enables them to manage, and फिर आपको वो ऑर्गेनाइज चाइल्ड केयर सेंटर्स को ऑर्गेनाइज करने में आपकी हेल्प करेगा, जैसे कि प्री स्कूल, नर्सरी स्कूल, किंडरगार्टन एंड डे केयर सेंटर्स. रोल ऑफ ECCE टीचर्स. ECCE टीचर्स का रोल क्या है? एंड first of all, I want to tell you that ECCE teachers' role is very, very important in the child's development. The caregivers, teachers in ECCE program are facilitators. We are facilitators. The teacher, the caregivers are the facilitators. We are facilitating services to the child who engage children in multiple experiences. Caregivers and teachers are facilitators. Okay. Who engage children in multiple experiences. Multiple experiences means we are helping the child to develop mentally, physically, socially, emotionally, as well as we are helping them in their language development to foster their all-round development. Okay, so they play the following roles. ECCE teachers play the following roles, and the roles are: observe children to identify their needs and capabilities and move with the pace of child's development. See, your first role is to observe the child, that what are child's needs and what are the child's capabilities, and then you have to move with the pace of child's development. See, some children grab things very easily, and with some children we have to pay more attention. So we have to move with the pace of child's development. Respect the child and the social environment the child comes from. It is very, very important to respect the child and the social environment. Social environment here refers to, like, some children come from educated families and some comes from uneducated families. Some comes from middle class families and some belongs to the financially strong families. So we have to respect the social environment of the child. Work in partnership with parents. We have to work with the parents whenever we feel need to talk to parents, we should talk at the same time. Interact verbally with children in a calm, respectful and friendly manner. As a ECC teachers, we should not shout on the child. We should not beat them. हमें उनको मारना नहीं चाहिए. हमें उनसे calmly, respectfully and friendly manner में ही बात करनी चाहिए. Create nurturing and positive relationship with children and among children. हमें बच्चों के साथ एक पॉजिटिव रिलेशन बनाना चाहिए. बच्चा स्कूल आ रहा है, हमारे लिए आ रहा है, हमारे साथ वो अपने पूरे दिन के कुछ आवर्स स्पेंड करने के लिए आ रहा है, तो हमें बच्चों के साथ एक पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप मेंटेन करना चाहिए. एंड अमंग चिल्ड्रन मीन्स इफ 2 चिल्ड्रन आर फाइटिंग टुगेदर, तो हमें ये चीज नहीं कहनी चाहिए कि उससे बात मत करो वो बैड बॉय है, इससे बात मत करो ये बैड गर्ल है. नो, वी हैव टू create positive relationship among the children as well. Plan developmentally appropriate, holistic and challenging activities. We are teaching children, we are facilitators, so we have to plan activities and activities should be challenging. Take circle time and pay one-to-one attention to each and every child. In the morning, the first step is to take the circle time, interact with the children and pay one-to-one attention. हमें एक एक बच्चे से interact करना जरूरी है. See, when you have done the ECCE course, when you know your role, then you can put this thing into the practice. Like, ECC is a balanced play and activity based program. It is a balance between play and activity, okay, which provides a stimulating environment for language, intellectual and social, emotional and the physical development of the child. Our activities should be planned in such a way, our day should be planned in such a way that there should be a balance between play and the activities, and which helps in the development of child's language, social emotional skills, physical development. And ECC is not a syllabus bound program कि 3 घंटे पढ़ाया, राइम सिंग करी और बच्चा घर गया. No, it is not like that. ECC is a child centered program. ये एक child centered program है जिसपे हर एक इंडिविजुअल बच्चे पे काम किया जाता है, उसकी लर्निंग पे, उसके इमोशनल नीड्स को सेट करने में. एंड this is a type of program in which we pay attention on individual child. We plan our activities in which individual needs are satisfied, and we plan our activities which are in a small group or a large group activities in which we can do one-to-one communication, जहाँ पे हम एक एक बच्चे पे ध्यान दे सकते हैं. It is not a teacher centered program. ये teacher centered program नहीं है जहाँ पे टीचर आई, पढ़ाया और गई. Lays the foundation for development of reading, writing and number work. It lays the foundation जहाँ पे बच्चे को तैयार किया जाता है रीडिंग के लिए, राइटिंग के लिए और नंबर वर्क के लिए. इट इज नॉट अ फॉर्मल टीचिंग. ये फॉर्मल टीचिंग नहीं है कि जहाँ पे बच्चों को पढ़ाया भी गया, लिखाया भी गया और नंबर भी लिखाएगा. नो, वी आर जस्ट डेवलपिंग द फाउंडेशन. Okay, thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please press the like icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for more videos. Thank you.